Medbeds, Quantum Healing Technology, a message from the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings, brought to you by whatcomesnextforyou.com. This message has been channeled for you by Canadian psychic medium Tracy Mill. Greetings, dear Earth Star Angel. I am Chimera. In today's transmission, we wish to tell you about one of the first technologies that will be released to the world's population with the announcement of NESARA and GESARA. If you're not sure of these terms, we recommend you watch our video on this first. Along with new free energy systems supplied by the Tesla coils and new anti-gravity and replicator devices, you will also be receiving brand new holographic medical beds or medbeds. These new medbeds will come with some very unique features, including diagnostic support, surgical repair, and cellular and DNA reconstruction and rejuvenation. In short, they will become an integral part of your health care and health maintenance, changing everything within your healthcare industry as you know it. These medbeds, when used in conjunction with trained medical supervision and automated medical stations, will provide you with a variety of options and methods to return your physical vessel to optimal good health. These beds represent a quantum leap in the business of healthcare all over your beautiful world, for there are currently enough of these beds to begin rollout in every country that wants them. Just imagine a healthcare package with no chemotherapy, toxic chemicals, radiation, organ removal, or having to live long-term with scars, disease, and dysfunction. If you're thinking all of this sounds too good to be true, or something out of a sci-fi movie, we understand your reservations. However, we would ask you to remember that hiding in plain sight is one of the deep state and secret space program's favorite tactics. For a very long time, the deep state has been showing you technology beyond your wildest dreams in your movies like The Avengers and The Kingsman. Just because you think you're watching fantasy is on you as far as the Dark Ones are concerned. As far as they know, they have been showing you the truth. You just haven't been asking the right questions or demanding the right answers. It's a nasty trick that's been perpetrated on you, and it's one of the dynamics that is about to change in a dramatic way with the announcement of NESARA and GESARA, as these new technologies will be released as a part of that exciting and life-enhancing package. Now, on to the details of these quantum therapy medbeds, which come in 3 different varieties, holding 3 unique functions and fortes that are currently available for rollout. Number 1, the holographic medbed is a diagnostic and treatment bed. Number 2, the regeneration bed works in concert with your DNA and stem cells to regenerate old tissue or missing organs. And bed number 3 is a regression and rejuvenation bed. These help to rejuvenate your cells, offering age regression therapy as well as therapy that helps you to suppress unwanted memory. As you may have already guessed, these technologies did not originate on Earth, having been given to your secret space agencies for the benefit of humanity. It was an unfortunate choice that those in charge of making moral decisions decided to keep this technology to themselves. We are pleased to confirm that this error is now being rectified, and the right people are now working behind the scenes to ensure the rollout of these technologies to the public at large. All 3 beds work on a quantum level using vibrations and frequencies with a combination of 3D scanners and refracting lenses, as well as surgically precise lasers for both opening and closing wounds. They also have a multitude of diagnostic and monitoring technologies that keep the practitioner fully informed throughout both diagnostic and repair sessions. Utilizing tachyon particle and plasma energy, this machine works with the human vessel for maximum repair with minimal invasion. All 3 med beds work with similar technologies. They have just been adapted for 3 different uses and treatments. Bed number 1, the holographic med bed. These beds can perform live scans of the body for diagnosis, as well as treat any illnesses with much greater accuracy in far less time and with far less invasion to the human vessel. These med beds will scan every part of your body for diagnosis and interpretation, including your skin, muscles, bones, organs, glands, neurological, and hormonal efficiency. It can also perform a blood analysis and a DNA analysis, which looks for and is able to correct any hereditary markers for certain illnesses, providing a quick and painless analysis of the entire physical system. Any surgery needed will be done immediately, including appendix, heart surgery, and C-sections. Holographic med beds come equipped with such features as airtight see-through operating shield to reduce germs and claustrophobia, comfortable limb rests, liquid spray anesthetic, laser scalpels, laser mirrors, vital signs sensory and display, diagnostic and analysis identification, and computer-controlled surgical arms. These med beds are built with an advanced but very strictly limited artificial intelligence that needs human connection to work as a precautionary measure that ensures cooperative coexistence. The computer used to operate is very similar to an MRI machine. However, instead of magnetics and radiation, these med beds use plasmatic energy to work with you on a subatomic and vibrational level. Since this is a vibrational universe and you are a vibrational being, this is a very homeopathic approach to healing, which offers multiple benefits with little to no side effects. Well, that beyond shock, amazement, and delight. No more long waiting times, no more endless testing or trying medicines that don't work. Say goodbye to chemotherapy and say goodbye to people dying from stroke and heart disease. Medbed number 2, the regeneration bed. These beds will prove especially useful for anyone in need of an organ transplant, organ replacement, missing or severed limbs, and skin grafts for third-degree burns. Using similar technology to the first beds we mentioned, these beds focus on working directly with your DNA templates, using a harmonic resonance field that is still present within your body's cellular memory. As many of you know, your body holds a cellular memory, as is evidenced by your phantom limb syndrome. These beds will be able to change the lives of many, many people, and the applications are endless. And this is just to get you started off with. Your entire healthcare system is about to change and become a health support and rejuvenation system. Are you excited, dear one? The final med bed is for age and memory regression. This bed will help people who suffer from traumatic memories, PTSD, and help them to release their mind from the horrific montage of images and their heart from the depths of despair. This bed will also help to return you to a more youthful appearance and feel, tightening skin, returning muscle tone, and improving all senses, especially your sense of sight, sound, and taste. Working with your own DNA templates and multiple refractory lenses, as well as your body's natural internal clock, we are able to perform these procedures pain-free, with the biggest adjustments coming from your mind and heart, because you now feel so fabulous. Again, these beds use plasmatic energy, not radioactive materials, focusing instead on recalibration and regeneration whenever possible. This enables you, the user, to return to optimal health in very little time. Just think of what this kind of technology will mean for you, your family, your friends, all of the children just rescued from the tunnels, and for every person suffering needlessly from fixable medical conditions. So get ready, dear ones, for you are all about to take this magnificent quantum leap together. All countries that have signed on for the GESARA agreement, which is now up to 205 countries, will benefit from this opportunity. If this news excites you, please share it with other like-minded people. For the more you have to focus on that is good, the quicker we can bring it forward into your reality. We thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. In love and light, I am Chimera.